Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're doing a first impressions, nothing over $5. I have my little Dollar Tree bag right here. I went to a couple stores to buy some of this stuff. I went to Walgreens, Rite Aid, and then I went to Dollar General and Dollar Tree. I did all of that yesterday, a lot. And so I did have some stuff. I had some Cody spun. I did have that already, and then I have some lip products from Wet n Wild. So those are not new, but the majority of the products I'm going to try today are brand new. So yeah, but before we get into it, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment down below. Anything you want me to do in the future, I'd love to hear some feedback from you guys. Alright, so I don't have a primer, that's not true. I do have a primer that is under $5. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. It's Instant Pore. This guy breaks me out because it's like straight dimethicone, I believe. So I'm not going to use that today, but if you need a primer that is under $5, it does definitely like erase pores. It's more of a blurring, pore filling kind of a primer. So this is a good one if you want to try that out. I also have this from Bliss. It's the holographic foil eye mask. I got this Depuffs and Brightens. This is $5. These are really good. These are one of the only ones that I've tried as far as like a depuffing under the eye mask that really works. And then when you put makeup over it, it ends up looking really nice. Okay, so this is what the masks look like. They have stars on them. They're really cute. So this says to apply the foil eye mask under your eyes, leave for 15 to 20 minutes, remove eye mask, gently pat remaining serum into skin. So that's kind of cool. These are kind of expensive. I mean, this is $5 for just one of these eye masks. So I don't know, it's kind of expensive, it kind of isn't. It just depends on what you're thinking. But it does really work. I have tried this before. So I'm gonna chill for about 15 minutes and wait for these to do their thing, and then this is gonna kind of be our primer for today, and then we'll go into the makeup. Okay, so I've had these on for about 10 minutes, and I'm just gonna take them off right now. Ooh, that always feels like so good. So I did like squeeze the rest of the product out of this little packet thing, and then just put it on the rest of my face. So I'm just gonna press that in under my eye. Feels a little tacky and a little bit sticky, so that's probably good for makeup application. Okay, so let's go into foundation. As I said, this eye mask thing is gonna act as our primer. So we're just gonna go into makeup. My skin feels really good right now. So I went to Dollar General and I picked up this foundation from Believe Beauty, and it says Skin Finish Foundation, medium to full coverage, and I have the shade Neutral Tan. Hopefully this will be my shade, and hopefully it will be a nice foundation. I do have somewhere to go today, and so let's just dab this on with the Beauty Blender. This foundation was $5, exactly $5 from the Dollar General. They have a lot of products. I have a lot of products from them today because I've never tried them. So I went to the Dollar General yesterday, and so I pull in and there's like a bunch of cops outside. 2 cops, not a bunch of cops. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just walk in. No one was like stopping me from going in. And I'm like, you know, doing my thing. I spent like probably like 45 minutes in there just walking back and forth between the makeup sections. And I get to the register, and the girl was like, it was really crazy in here before. And I was like, you could tell she was like dying to talk about it. And I was like, oh, what happened? She's like, this girl who was like 13, probably 12, 13 years old, got caught shoplifting. And I'm like, okay, that's, you know, that's a pretty normal thing for like girls to go through. I don't know if it's like a big thing for guys to go through, but it's pretty normal for girls. I know I definitely tried to do that. I stole like a Claire's ring, and then the next day I brought it back because I'm like felt so guilty. And so I go, okay, so how much did she steal? She goes, she stole $70 worth of stuff and stuffed it in her backpack. I'm like, at the Dollar General, how do you steal $70 worth of stuff at the Dollar General? Like, I know it's not everything's $1. It's like, you know, like the max thing is gonna be like $5. I'm like, she had to have like so much stuff in her backpack. I was like, God. She didn't get arrested or anything like that. It was just kind of crazy. So the foundation looks good. I really like the finish of it, that skin finish. It's really pretty. And I think I got a good shade. It's a little bit lighter than the rest of my body, but that's kind of normal for me at this point. If you like look at my arm and you look at my face, it's different. So I'm not too mad at it. I think it is a more of a buildable kind of foundation. I think you need a lot of product to get to where you need. I did do 2 pumps and I'm kind of happy where it is. You can still see a little bit of my hyperpigmentation and a little bit of the scars or whatever you have on your face. But not too bad. Doesn't feel weird or anything like that. So let's go in with some concealer. I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer right here. I've never tried this concealer. I'm really interested to see what it is all about. I have the shade medium 20. I just dipped in like 3 times already. Not a lot of stuff comes off on the doe foot. Looks like that. It's not really like, I'm used to like with my ColourPop no filter concealer, I just need 1 dip and I'm done. And then also with the Tarte Shape Tape. Those are my 2 favorites right now. I'm just gonna take this right here. Sorry if you can hear a dog yapping. My neighbor's dogs are so annoying. I'm like, go away. Really? They also have like 5 of them. Okay. Cool deal. I'm gonna go in and set the face with this Cody Spun. I like this powder, but it smells like your grandmother. It does smell very grandmothery. That's the only way I can explain it. Also, it does get everywhere. It has like a little puff in here. But as far as powder goes, it's great for the price. Oh God, the smell. Oh man. Cody Spun has been around for such a long time. I mean, like since 1935 it says. Yeah, this is like the thing like where you see in the movies where they would take the puff and just like puff themselves. Like that is this powder. So, but it is a great powder. I just don't like the smell. Just to give you a comparison, this has 2.3 ounces and this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores has 0.23 ounces and this is like a quarter of the price. So you do get a lot. I wish they came out with an unscented one. I'm gonna go on to some contour. I do have this little palette here from Believe Beauty. It's called Get Glowing Highlight Contour Palette Medium to Deep. It has a bronzer shade, a blush shade, and a highlight shade. I love palettes like this. These are really nice if you want to save some cash, but that is what they look like swatched. Really pretty. I like the highlight shade a lot. We are going to go in with that contour shade and I'm going to use a Morphe R7 brush and I'm just going to pat it in on the side. Definitely have some pigment there. Okay, so that looks good. It's more of a cooler tone bronzer than I would like, but it looks really pretty. I am into more of a warmer bronzer because it's summertime. I'm gonna go in with the blush, which is right next to it. And I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics brush. It's like an angled blush brush. It's number 3 out of this collection. And I'm just gonna tap in here. The blush looks really nice. I'm liking it so far. It is a little bit more crumbly and has a lot more fallout than the contour shade. I'm gonna go in with the highlight shade. And I'm gonna take a Morphe 501. Okay, that looks really pretty. This guy was great. This one is creasing and I feel like it's not doing anything for anything to help my under eye. I'm good. Oh, I forgot I have this. I got this at Rite Aid yesterday. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation. I have this one already. I just got it in a darker shade in Buff Beige, which is medium warm, and I think I had medium neutral. So I just got it in a darker shade for the summer. But it came with this little donut guy on the top, which this is Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Blush. I have not seen this anywhere. I know they have a full line of cushion stuff. They have a cushion highlighter. They have cushion color correctors. They also have cushion bronzer. So they're definitely going with the cushion, but I can't even find this on the website at the moment. So I don't know. I'm going to try it on. Even if I have blush on, I'm just going to do a little bit of it just because I really want to see what is happening with this guy. This was $10 together, so it's 5 and 5. So when you first open it, this is what it looks like. It does have like a little plastic thing here. Whoa! Things appear brighter than they actually are. Damn! Oh my God. In what world? In what world? All right, so I'm gonna try and blend this out on my hand and see what that looks like. It is like super watery. And it just looks like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. All right, let's try it. Let's try it real quick. I'm gonna take like a little mini beauty blender and just tap into this. This is way too wet. You know when like a cream blush is something different. This is like liquid. All right, it did something. I mean, it did something to just brighten up my cheeks a little bit. I don't know what the advantage is to all these cushion products. Maybe because it's a little bit more compact than like something like this. I don't know what the deal is. It looks cool. Doesn't feel weird on my skin. I don't know. I don't know if I'm down for this. So will I use this again? I don't know. Maybe if it lasts like 8 years, I might use it again. So let's move on to eyebrows. I did buy a pencil. It's from LA Colors. And the name of the pencil is Browie Wowie. That's cute. And it is in the shade Dark, which is good with me. It is like that teardrop shape, kind of a brow. I don't really like brow pencils just because I think if you don't have any brows, brow pencils can be good, or like a dip brow can be good. But for me, I do have brows and I just want to darken and fill them in and make them look a little bit more defined. It does have a spoolie on the other end. I love that. Yeah, I do not like this pencil. It is hella waxy. All right, so I'm gonna go fill in the other eyebrow and then clean them up with a little bit of this Wet n Wild concealer, and then I'll just be right back. I forgot that I had this e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I didn't forget I had it, but I forgot that it was $5, so I just added a little bit on my eyelid and then underneath, and then set it with some Cody spun. Should you be doing that after you've already set your under eye? No, you will not get the best results. But this really does work. It's not my favorite just because it is a little bit on the thicker side, but it is a good concealer. I feel like I have caterpillars for eyebrows today. For eyes, I have this palette right here from Wet n Wild. This is called Not a Basic Peach. This pencil was $2. I don't recommend that you buy it. So I'm gonna insert some swatches for you guys right now so you can see. They were all really good. They all were very pigmented except for this guy right here. It's almost like this peach shade that has some glitter in it. Just didn't show up on my skin, maybe just because it's a little bit close to my skin, I don't know. And also, this guy's like this pearl kind of color, and it's like just wasn't pressed the same as the other one, so it's really soft. Let's go in with this guy. I'm just gonna go in with this side. This is like a big fluffy blender brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm gonna go in with this color. It's like almost like a baby terracotta color. There are no names. I'm just going to take that and kind of blend it in my crease and then on the outer corner. So I'm just going to change brushes to this Morphe 330 M330. I have it down on this side, and then I'm just going to bring it over here. All right, so that looks good. I really like the shade. I think it's super pretty. I'm going to add a little bit of this guy, which is the transition shade, in the crease just to make the crease a little bit more defined. I'm gonna add this guy right here. It's like this coppery kind of a shade. I'm gonna take a Morphe 203. So I'm gonna wet this just because it seems really crumbly and I don't wanna have a bunch of fallout on the bottom of my eye. So I'm just gonna apply that. Oh, that looks pretty, it's just a little finicky. It just didn't seem to wanna come up onto the brush and then onto my eye. I'm gonna go in this gold shade on my finger and just kind of concentrate that more onto the inner corner. Oh, that shade is gorgeous. So far so good. I'm just going to add a little bit of this like really dark chocolatey brown color to the outer corner, and we should be good to go, and then we'll move on to mascara. Okay, that shade, this chocolatey brown shade was so pigmented. Wow. I am a tiny bit shook. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight to my inner corner into my brow bone, and I think I'm gonna go in with that like kind of pearl color that's like a mess. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 213. Okay, so that looks really good. I'm not going to do a liner today just because that looks nice. Also, I'm not gonna do any lashes. Today is Father's Day, so I'm going to go and have dinner with my dad and some of my family friends. And yeah, lashes and liner just won't be the damn. So I'm gonna use mascara though. I have this mascara from Believe Beauty. It's called Volume Eyes Mascara. I really like the color of this. It's like a really pretty purple. Lashes are curled, and I'm gonna go with this mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It's really funky because when you go like that, it's straight, and then when you go like that, it's curved. It does say that it's volumizing, so hopefully this will be good. Okay, I really like this mascara. It's really nice. It's really keeping the curl of my lashes, and yeah, I like the way it separated it. I am gonna go with another layer once it dries down. Okay, so let's go with some lips. I have a Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in the shade Nudist Peach. I've been obsessed with this lately. It's such a pretty shade. So this is also exactly $5. All in all, I like all of the stuff that I got. Majority of the stuff I got. So let's start with the foundation first. This one, I'm gonna have to try it again. Did it do what I wanted it to do? Probably not, but right now it looks fine. It did look really shiny, so I'm gonna put some matte setting spray on from ColourPop, but I'm gonna wait until my mascara dries. Let's go on. Cody spun. I like it. It smells terrible. It is what it is. Wet n Wild concealer. This is a no. I do like the e.l.f. one. It does do a good job. But just not my favorite. It's a little toothpick under the eye for me. What's next? This guy is a hell no. I wouldn't waste your money. It is inexpensive, but it just doesn't do it for me. I'd rather use a powder over this. Palette was awesome. Really, really like this palette. You do need to work with it a little bit, but we definitely got there today. This guy, I will definitely absolutely use this again. It was very good. It did what it said it was going to do, and I like it. Down with that. Mascara, really like this. I am going to try it again. I don't know if it's gonna crumble or anything, but for right now, it looks great. This guy, I love this. I've been obsessed with this lately. And yeah, I don't think that there's anything else. Oh, also, just to give you some alternatives, you can get some Kiss lashes. These are just a big pack. You can get just the 2 lashes for like $3. These are the Kiss Look So Natural in style Flirty. This, I need to try it again. It did kind of fade on me. It's not really there anymore, but I will try it again. Just a weird product. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. If you're interested in videos like this, check out my full face for just $30. I will link it below for you guys. I hope you guys are having just the best day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.